here we go. It's Vampire versus Nurgle. And we're playing against Judan K. Ouch. This is pretty busted. Stand firm, Nurgle. 1 block Nurgle warrior and 2 rerolls, 2 fan factor. I have 80k in petty cash. Okay, well, wait, what? There's an Igor star player? I did not realize that there was an Igor star player. The count. We are, however, going to get ourselves a mercenary thrall. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I just want a... The price is bite. Hang on. In case, do we? I like. If someone can find the I'm getting a lot of suggestions for player names in Twitch chat. If someone can find the really old Google Doc for Maimshow Network, let me know. Link in Twitch chat. Music. Very nice. Oh, crazy aggro can be bitten like a thrall, and then thick skull and regen is pretty good. But 112, yeah, 120k seems a lot. It seems weird to. Oh, is he actually called Crazy Igor then, Lockmond? Because you can't just buy an Igor, or what I'm trying for the team as well to, well, or can you? What teams can you get an Igor on? Crazy Ivan. Yeah, that sounds more like, that sounds a lot more recognizable than Igor as a star player name. I mean, so he's well priced in the sense of his skills, but you wouldn't necessarily get a thrall with those skills. I guess a regen is good, but I don't know. Oh shit, was there a... Ooh, a niggling injury. Thursday. I'm sorry, I'm talking about my cat all the time, but she's just walking around meowing up the storm and like refusing to, you know. She apparently has very specific demands. Let's do this. I think if I can, I want to try and knock these pieces down so I can get to the Pestigor. That is actually a pretty sweet kick, all things considered. Thursday, can you please give it a rest? Because I think the thing she's also realized, she walks around and actually, you know, She's just walking around underneath my desk being like, I'm a cat. As cats are wont to do. That's a very nice start. I'll have to follow here. Ooh, nice. And the reason I want to follow is because I have this piece here. So if this doesn't work, I can push him into here and it's still a 2-die. Go! Nope. Oh, wow. Thursday, what is up with this cat? Okay, so... Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, I can. Sweet. Because I need to... Because these guys have decay, and they have Nurgle sword, so they're kind of... Decay means, by the way, that you roll twice on the casualty table. So they're a lot... Like, they're a lot more... Well, once you get to casualty, I guess it does matter a lot less anyways. I was going to be like, they're a lot less likely to get seriously injured and get knocked out. But at the casualty point, you're still happy that you've gotten a casualty from an opponent's perspective. So I guess it doesn't actually matter that much to you. Yes, I prefer... I mean, I want one of these vampires to score the touchdown. The reason I ran this dude forward is mainly... I mean, yeah, it's great to have a threat, but it's very likely that they're just going to stop the threat. But it might mean it's easier for me to get a... Like, just run through and get a cage through. Like here, because they've used their blitz over here. And also, hopefully, they'll have some problems with only 2 rerolls. Oh shit, it's sweltering heat. I had not realized that. How does that affect me? Oh, I didn't put my loner in. I should be decent. Because I have more players. But then again, I have very specific players that are a lot better than some of the other players. So, maybe not. But yeah, this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Well, glad I have block. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably want this piece to be here then. I've not used my blitz. I know Thursday. It's all very horrible. So if I use my blitz here, I can't. Huh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, let's do this. Ah, damn it, I shouldn't have followed there. Nope. Move over here. Fight that teammate. That one. See. Oh, you only have movement 4. So you should be pretty okay. Woo! A KO. Oh, that's nice. Actually, let's do it here first, because there's less on the line if I fail here. Well, we can do it here. Fall down. Nope. There's a surprising amount of these on the floor. And I think this dude has... No, it can actually go here and tie this piece up. Thursday, what's going on with the cat? So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so Cash Coffin has the ball. That's great. Well, there's only 3 of them, so if I can get more blocks around, that's good. Hi, Thursday. So the unfortunate thing here is that I'll at the end of this, I will only have this piece and possibly and this piece free, because I mean these are probably going to be tied up. Well, I guess this piece as well. Oh, okay, hang on. Need to open the balcony door so that this. Oh, okay, here we go. I actually sold this. That's a smart move. That's nice though. That's really nice. If the reroll happens. Yep. Ooh. Okay, that was good. Can't really count on that, but the fact that it happened is excellent. So I actually have to move this piece first, which is not great, but hey, it worked out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I do want to reroll that now, I think. Okay. Oh, how? Oh, this is... So this is a 1 die here. And I get knocked down on a... So the dodge out is better, but I might get stuck. Actually, none of these are that great, to be honest. I could try and move this piece over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Now this makes a lot more sense. Okay. Time to let the cat out. And we're back. So, all in all, so far this is going actually slightly better than expected, which is great. It's a great result. Ooh, especially considering this dude blocking here. Because this guy can't really make it very far. Oh, actually, well, this guy can blitz this dude and go stand next to me. Which is a decent move. I do kind of... Huh. We'll see how well it works. Let's see, this is like, I draw the not score on turn 4, if possible. Because it's just so, like... While Nurgle might not be good at scoring touchdowns, because they're more defensive, I also only have 1 reroll. Which is more than I can say about my opponent. Because they have regen. Oh, this is interesting. Because that just... I don't know where this guy's going then. Could be going the same way and just going for the GFI, I guess. Because that costs 1 movement, and then... Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't think... Okay. That's... smart. Only a KO. That's not great, but it's also not, like, at least there's a chance that the dude might come back. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually. Okay, let's do this. No, there we go. Well, that's not very fun. It doesn't do anything at all. Well, foul appearance did a thing, which I'm not a fan of. Does mean we get to do this sweet dodge. Nope. So, how many dudes do we have? We have a decent amount still. We have 10, I think. Yep. Just that our newly dead game got KO'd, which isn't great. They're gonna blitz one of these pieces off, and that gives me a chance to dodge into the end zone. I don't think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the only piece I could make... Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because I still have this square, and they can't fill this square. So they're going to go for it to blitz this vampire instead, which kind of makes sense. We'll see what happens here. If they don't put more pressure on, I can at least surf one of these dudes. But it seems like they're going to put pressure on, which makes a lot more sense. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what they do with the rest of these. Because in theory, I mean, these guys should be running over here to put more pressure on. If they don't, I can probably surf. Oh, now I can't. Well, I mean, in theory I still can, but I have to dodge, and I'm not doing that. So, we'll see how this works out. And this doesn't change anything either. I mean, at this point, the best move at the moment is to blitz out with a ball carrier and score, because if I fail the bloodlust, I still blitz and I can go over here, because I don't have any. I can't get into here. You know. The question. The question is if I can do anything. Not really. I could, in theory, in theory, I could push this piece into the end zone from here, but that's, you know, a lot more difficult than just blitzing out. So, we are going to blitz. There we go. Touchdowns. I was going to say we're had by all, but literally the opposite. There's only one guy who got to do a touchdown. No, come back. Okay, remember, sweltering heat, which means that we might have a bunch of people, or we might not have enough. 4. 2 vampires. Versus 3, 1 pestigore. So 4 pieces out. I have 5, but I have 2 extra. So that's 7 versus what? Math, 8. Which could have been worse, but it's still pretty horrible. Like, it's not great. Like, at all. I mean, to be fair, this is, like, I don't think we can complain about us having, well, I mean, we can complain about us having 4 out on a team of 10. Because we only get off the pitch on a 1. And my opponent can complain about it on a pitch of 10 as well. Getting, like, we got way more than we should have. But at least we're even in how horrible it was. So that's something. The fact that I have 2 vamps out is not great. Because it essentially means I can't... Another thing that's horrible is the fact that all of these Nurgle warriors are still on the pitch. The good news is that they can't handle the ball. So it's going to be Greenface here, the Pestigore, and possibly Lady Gagging. That would be the ball carriers, because you wouldn't rely on the Rotter here with Loner either. So we have to go after the Pestigore, like, pretty much instantly and see if we can steal it. The other good news is that they probably can't cage up because they don't have enough pieces, really. That's not necessarily horrible, actually. Yeah, because the Pestigore is going to try and catch it, which, even if, yeah, so the catch happened, which is unfortunate for us because there's only 1 reroll left. But it does put the Pestigore in a kind of a tricky situation in that, like, where are you going to put it? Possibly here, but then you're not making much movement forward. Hi, Thirsty. Back in from the balcony? Was it just cold outside? Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, this is a smart move. Taking up both of these thralls. We'll see. Okay, so that means the Pestigore is going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. So I can make it over there, possibly. Or I can dodge this way. And get rid of all of them. Because these guys are going to be stuck here. Most likely. Hopefully. We'll find out shortly. Okay, not that dude. And not that dude. Because I don't think that's going to be rerolled. Oh, we might actually, because otherwise I have a path here. Yeah, that's probably going to be rerolled. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, that's decent. Okay. Let's start. Wait. Okay, good. Actually, let's do that. Let's be smart. Okay, we didn't bloodlust. Excellent. That means we can do this. So, I think what's kind of likely to happen is that they clear this piece off and then stand this guy up and blitz it. Well, no, they can't blitz this piece off. Ooh, well, base by 2 means that either this guy stays put or they dodge. And I guess we'll find out shortly what's the correct answer. Because standing this guy up and blitzing free is most likely the correct answer. Oh? That was not what happened. That means we either see a block or we see a dodge. Fail the dodge. But more importantly, I don't think there's enough protection here. Because this piece can kind of like go here. But both of these are free. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then I run this guy this way. Hi, Thursday. Okay, nice. Here we go. Oh shit, there's a dodge that I fucking missed. What do we do then? I guess we do the one die here, right? Yes. Success. Well, you know what? That went way better than it deserved to go. Unfortunately, I have no way of getting to that ball. Oh, I could try. Hang on. So what happens if I dodge away here? I free up this piece to go stand around here, which I probably don't want. So Yeah, with the GFI, I would have been forced to use a 1 die. Then again, I did essentially do a 1 die here because it was a 3+. Ah, damn it. Wait, do I not have it? I do have the skins on. Good. So, good news. This is turn 7. Right now, they don't have anyone in scoring positions, and this dude is stunned. So the only one that could possibly score is this person. It's possibly gonna blitz free. I mean, if this piece doesn't move, we're fine. Well, fine-ish. Yep. Oh, well, that's actually really helpful. Just make sure that there's... Nope, no one down there. Oh shit, I still have a reroll too. Go, you're out of stink. You can do it. No, you can't, apparently. Who was it? Who was it that wasn't up to snuff? It was the weakest drink. Wow. Shameful display. Shameful. Can't believe this happened on my pitch. Oh, did it even? I'm not actually sure this is my pitch. I don't think it is. That was very weak. Well, let's see if these guys can do it. I bet you they can. Oh, that's a nice push. And then we're gonna see another one. Who's it? Oh, okay, so this is the... This is the loner thrall. Okay, let's see if we keep having a sweltering heat. Okay, here comes the pass. Yep. Freaking Nurgle out past us in vanity passing. That is pretty much unacceptable behavior. But we won the first half. We stopped Nurgle from doing what they're good at, which is defense. And my vampire's back. Whew. Okay, so that felt... That felt really good. Let's... No, we're actually in... I think we're on my stadium, actually. I just realized. I am currently playing in MHI, Mr. Hadwick Invitational. What happened here? So this time around... No one got sweltering heat other than Lady gagging. Let's see. You know what? No. Yeah. There we go. Because I might as well have the... I'm not using my normal setup here, and the main reason for that is because I only have 3 vampires, so it wouldn't be even. And this way, I mean, with so many slow-moving players, they're not going to be able to push down the sides much anyways. So they wouldn't be able to outrun me. Which is the main reason you have my, like, the default setup that I use, is so that if you're up against a really quick team, they can't get around. Well, I mean, the quicker teams will have a harder time getting around. Okay, let's see if we can steal this ball somehow. Riot, that's possibly good for me. How many players does my opponent have? 9. Whereas I have 11. Whoa. So many players. Yep, makes sense to base the vampires with the loner rotters. No one really cares about them anyways. Okay. Interesting. And I will explain to you shortly why that's interesting. Oh! That's probably going to be rerolled. Oh. Oh. Let's see if we get a follow-up, it's going to be less interesting. It's less interesting now. Otherwise, we could have just hypnogazed this piece, and it would have been a dodge, just a 2+ dodge into here, and then a, in air quotes, easy 1-die blitz. Well, that's unfortunate. My loner doesn't have a very good time. Hang on, can I still do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can. Kind of. Oh, I could do even more. Actually. Go. Thank you. Let's see if this works. Yes. I will re-roll that. Because... sir... Ooh. Okay, no. I used my re-roll. I shouldn't push it too much. Okay, I think that's about as good as I could get that without risking rolls after the reroll. But yeah, the fact that I got both of these, really good. And the fact that this guy, well, I guess he couldn't really do much else, that it kind of stuck here. Oh, I keep forgetting that that dude has block because the pop-ups are removed when you actually do, a block or a blitz action. Oh, but the fact that he got blocked rather than pushed back means that this guy doesn't have a path to blitz my vampire. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Excellent. I don't think there's... They don't have that many good options. This piece can blitz this piece away. And that'd free up this piece to go be annoying here. And then this guy could dodge and try and pick it up. That's a possibility. Another possibility would be that this guy just dodges out. And then this guy can blitz for a 2-die. Now, what's most likely to happen, I think, is that this guy's just going to go over here and stop the weakest drink from doing anything. Nope. Apparently not. That means that this piece is free to move. Which is pretty great. I'm pretty sure this guy's just going to dodge out and try and pick it up. Okay, that's a smart move. I think that was actually, this was definitely a smarter move to do than the thing I saw. Ooh, that's unfortunate. But really good for me. So... Oh, this is... How do I best do this? Let's see. So if I bloodlust, I'm gonna reroll that bloodlust, right? So for that reason, so if that's what I'm doing, so that means I should run over here. I have to stand some pieces up. Ooh, normally I would go here, but... Oh! Yeah, get stunned. Yes, okay, so Bloodlust worked, then Tentacles. Wait, hang on. What just happened? Bloodlust worked. Tentacles also worked because I rolled 11. And hang on. I can't stand here because this piece needs to move, so yeah. Because otherwise I would have been blitzed by that piece. So that's unfortunate. But hey, we stole. So what did we do? Well, we're stuck in the, well, hang on. No, so we're not. So blitz this piece off, which, oh shit, right, this piece is really stupid. I keep forgetting that. Okay, that does change things quite a lot. Because that means this blitz isn't reliable at all. So, oh, okay, so that means stand up blitz here, and then you'll make it over here without the GFI. So that's 1, 4, 5, 6 GFI to get onto the ball and pick it up. The other option is just to stand there and then stand up with this guy and dodge, because you want to make sure that you have something on the ball. But there's some other blocks here that can be done first. Ooh, this got surprisingly vampy when we got the Hypnogaze, and got the Blitz. Like this is when I get these games where plays actually work out. You're like, Vamps are the best team ever, and then you have a game where the Hypnogazes don't work out, and you're like, Vampire's a useless team. They can't do shit. And then Come Dine With Me gets injured again. First injury, though. In the second half, that's a proper result. Yeah. There we go. Now, this piece gets to, I guess, stand here? Oh, no, this is better. Yeah. But it's fine. I have a solution to that. That's both of us down. So... well, that's no good. I don't think I'm gonna use my reroll on that, though. This is not very likely to work. Let's try it. These are the strongest thralls. Rolled a 9. Which is, well, one more than I needed. Score with cash comment. Yeah, if I don't think we're not at the stage where we can be that certain that we're gonna score in this half. But if we ever get to that stage, I would love to score with cash coffin. Hi, Thursday. What a nice cat you are. Okay. I realize, I feel like all of my Blood Bowl commentary videos at this point when I'm streaming and then uploading to YouTube, like all of them has Thursday being annoying in the background. Or rather, just me hearing Thursday being annoying and then commenting on it. Like, clearly obsessed cat dude streaming the video games right now. Okay, so good news here. So this, okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, so I think this block needs to happen first. Knock me down on a 5+. Oh, that's interesting. Unfortunately, it worked out. That's that means that the Pestigore is not picking the ball up, which is pretty good for us, because the Rotter only has movement 5. Ooh, that's not a good place for that, because I've got another vampire coming up here. Unless they're going to try and do a pass. Okay, well, time to stand some pieces up. Oh, no, I don't want to... Okay, well, let's just put that piece there, then. Oh. No, I think we're gonna do this instead. Actually, before we do that, let's do this. Okay, good. Now we do this. No, cash coffin! Well, we do have a lot of vampires here. That's good. So that's not great. I mean, it frees up the Beast of Nurgle, no one else. But I don't want the Beast of Nurgle to hang out next to the ball. Because that means I have to push someone else onto the ball and have it scatter somewhere else. Actually, the other option is that if the Beast of Nurgle does go here, I do have the newly dead game that could possibly hypnogaze it. So we'll see. Thursday, thanks to you, it's really cold here because the bathroom door is open. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was a bold... It wasn't actually a bold move. Like, a 2+ roll for a blitz isn't... it was a pretty decent move. Like, all things considered. It's really good for me, though. I'm gonna go close the balcony door now. Oh, no. So this is a 2-die now. And those guys need to do something, but let's hope that my opponent forgets about them. Because that would be really helpful. I would like you to push me, please. Probably... Actually... Oh, doesn't actually matter, because you're really stupid, so you don't have tentacles. Ooh, that is a very unfortunate scatter. Hi, Thursday. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's, I think, the smart move. It's the boring move, but it's also the smart move because it's the one that actually works. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Now, I don't want to push... I don't want... I thought about pushing this piece onto the wall, but then it'll scatter again, and that doesn't seem smart. Oh. Start by going over here. Thank you. Let's see, who can actually reach? You can't. You can't. And no one else here has a chance. So... The main reason I'm running away right now is not necessarily to stall, because I think we're in a pretty good position, considering this is all that's been knocked out. It's more that if there is a chance that I can get this guy here on the next turn, I probably want to do a handoff, but that kind of depends on how far the rest of the where the Nurgle team ends up, basically. I'm not gonna risk that. I'd rather have 3 on both of them, and have that be safe than have to do, like, if it's a 2+2+ with actually if it's a 2+ that can fail, and then a 2+ that I have a reroll for, I think I'm okay with it. Alright, shit, I forgot about, fuck. Okay, mistakes were made. I forgot about, tentacles, and I also forgot about, I forgot about the fact that I'm playing against, Nurgle that have stink. I can't realistically do a handoff. It's unlikely to work. This is probably going to be the last game tonight. That said, this is when it comes to... Oh, everyone's getting ejected. That said, like, it is easier for me to get away from this because I'm strength 4. So it's not super duper horrible. Like, it's kind of likely to work. Oh no, he knocked me down. And let's see what happens with this dude. Yeah, that's where I don't want that piece to be. This still... Yeah, we still have some options here, and we're still, like, we're playing to win rather than to draw. I don't think there's anyone in the back. Nope. So that should be fine. Skip. Stay. Fight that, teammate. It's actually surprisingly few bloodlusts that I've actually had to do, which is pretty good. So this means that if I fail the dodge, which I am about to perform, or rather, if I fail the bloodlust, succeeded. Holy sh... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yes, I would like to reroll the dodge. I was very confused for a second. Whew. Oh, hey, look at all those people coming back. Let's see how many are out for the sweltering heat. So, the anemic race and the newly dead game decided that it wasn't the beast had enough. Did my loner got... No. Where is my loner then? There's my loner. Yeah, you can... Nope, nope, no, nope, nope, nope. You're not allowed to punish. Yeah, that's fine. The rest of you, go back here so you're not punished. So my opponents, I think, sweltering heat helped out, because there's so few, there's so few pieces. Like normally you'd be like, oh, the rotters don't do much, but when there's only like a pestigore and a loner rotter, or that are around for ball handling, you're kind of boned. So there is a setup for a one-turner here. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, there is a way to do it with Chaos and Nurgle. You just have to remember the pattern, and I have no clue how. Well, I mean, I could probably figure out if I thought of if I had more than 4 minutes. And well, more rerolls for me. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I don't even think Udon K is like, this is definitely happening, because this is a vanity pass for Bacteria Boy, so we'll see how well it works out. That's going to be a push. Yep. Oh, waiting for opponent. That's no good. Let's see if he ever comes back. Well, well. Okay, Udon just says, I crashed, be right back. So, I mean, that's the nice thing about playing in MHI. No one's ever like, well, you tend to find out what actually happened. But it's, let's celebrate the fact that, we can now reconnect to games, which, we couldn't before. Well, it's been in Blood Bowl 2 for a while, but, it hasn't always been, like that. Now all we have to do is wait. Which, to be fair, is... Oh, here we go. Okay. Here comes the pushes. Boom, boom, boom. And then again. If they pull this off, I'd be super impressed. Because I don't think I've actually ever seen it done live. Okay. Well, the time... Or 4. I'm pretty sure there's an E there. I think you might actually know how this is done. I mean, there's 4 more pushes forward that needs to happen. Aww. The thing I realized that's also quite nice is that we thought about, well, or I thought about, since we were down a thrall before this game, thought about just buying another one and kicking the one that was missed next. But we actually made it through. So, I say, with 1 block left... I mean, we seem to have survived, which feels pretty good. Oh, actually, no, there's 2. There's this and then this. Well, there's not 2. Because he got knocked down. We survived! Go for Vanity Pass. Interesting that the Vanity Pass is to the loner. Oh, right, doesn't actually matter because no reroll, so it's not that interesting. No! The loner failed! Made the hard dodge and the hard pickup. I was surprising because, to be fair, the only reason that happened was because it was a loner. I wouldn't have done it with my own dudes. I am not gonna reroll that, I think. Oh, that's vampire money. But do I want... I don't want a new vampire yet. Family food, got it. That's not great. No casualty, SVP. But we're back to 13, which is great. Both of the other vampires just need one touchdown to level up, which also feels pretty good. So it might be time to buy another vampire after this. That said, if we do that, holy shit, that inflates our TV quite a lot. Which is not necessarily something we want. Like, we'd go up to almost, with, say, both of these level up as well, we'd go up to 1200. With only, like, 2 skills. Maybe I don't need another vampire until these guys have some more skills. Like, we haven't, like... Yeah, we haven't actually gotten that many SPPs so far. But also, would you expect that? I don't think so this early. Like, we only have block on one piece. Could also buy another reroll, which would just up our TV to 1100 instead. Which might be interesting. Oh well. That's something to think about for... Oh, I look tiny. That's something to think about for another day.